one of the things that we found is that, we all learned that water has three phases. Has one phase is the solid phase, the liquid phase, and the vapor phase. And what we found is that there is an intermediate phase. You might call it a fourth phase. And this fourth phase is in between the solid phase and the liquid phase. It's been known for some time that the water inside your cells is not merely like this glass of water here, but it's actually structured or ordered. And the reason it's structured is that that the cell is filled with protein surfaces, and those protein surfaces order the water, and they can order the water out to a huge dimension. And so the cell is filled with this stuff. And so your cells, my cells, all of our cells is filled with this fourth phase of water. This is not just water. It's not neutral. It's actually charged. And it's charged, usually negatively charged, and the water that lies behind it is positively charged. So it's a bit like a battery. You have a negative charge inside this water and positive charge outside. And equally interesting is, in order to, like, if you have to recharge a battery, usually you need energy to recharge the battery. And the energy for recharging or for charging comes from light. We found that if you add light, particularly of certain wavelengths, but all light does it, this zone, this area of easy water, we call it, or structured water, builds from light. So it builds up and separates charge. And so it's a bit like photosynthesis. In plants, what happens is that the light energy is absorbed. And what this does in the plant is it separates the charges in water. It breaks up water into the negative and positive. And the plant uses this to do work. It's chemical energy, charge separation, that's used to produce bending, growth, metabolism, what have you. So there's a possibility that we may actually photosynthesize, maybe not all the steps of photosynthesis, but at least the first step of photosynthesis, which is in fact 100% efficient. So we might actually use this kind of energy that comes from outside to build this water inside our cells, in a sense, nourish us.